It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Packers of San Diego taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. On first down, McLeod. He finds his man complete. It's Gardner. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. McLeod. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown! A great play there. 36 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's over before the ball leaves your hand.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. Now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as it gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Gardner. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on 1st down. McLeod. Throw left side complete. That's Gardner. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. McLeod. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now Allen going to change it up. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And he'll work down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Go to the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on 3rd down, McLeod. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe play 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gardner. They're in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken out past the 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Down the left sideline.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And now here is another interception.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I think you're not a little surprised back in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked up 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But
well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 99 yards.
And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half.
What's good on the extra point. And a round is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 12. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Allen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off play action, McLeod. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. McLeod. Throw left side, complete. That's Gardner. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
3rd and 9 here. Now Allen.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they have possession. They have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. McLeod. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Off play action. McLeod.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, McLeod. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Allen now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gardner. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLeod. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On 1st and 10, McLeod. He finds his man, complete. That's Gardner. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the Packers' 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
On 1st down, McLeod escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. This offense on third down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted ruins, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway count.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now 3rd down and very long. Throwing now is Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Throwing on 1st down. McLeod. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And quickly they get to the line. To throw on 3rd down. McLeod. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got him in. It's Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. KC offense out of the bubble, running for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
There he goes, right side. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the...
And now here is another interception. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Lutz will look to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Allen steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal of the game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, That's certainly something to take pride in.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for him to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just have to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not really slow down anything. Absolute dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed for everyone in their club session.
So for the Chiefs, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.